on just a few other features. The rear hatch release is back here. A lot of times if I've been out driving it hard and I get home, I'll just open this thing up after I pulled in the garage because it lets all the heat come out of the engine. If you, over the course of a number of years, if you drive it a lot and you leave the hatch down a lot, this glass can delaminate the protective film on it. And then back here, this is your oil. This is the F1 fluid. This is your coolant fill. And then way up there at the top is the transmission fluid. And then these are the air boxes, the air filters are in each one of these. And these tires you want to run about 30 psi. If you inflate them to 40, the car rides really rough. And then on the inside, it's a lot easier to sit down first from the side and then swing your legs in rather than trying to get in with one leg over the seat because it sits pretty low. And then here's a new stereo that I put in with the remote control. It'll pretty much run an iPod just like using a click wheel. It has a cigarette lighter here. These are your mirror adjustments. This is your reverse lever. To use this, you have to pull it up and then back. This is for slippery roads, and this thing turns it into an automatic. It'll automatically change gears at certain RPMs. This is the AC switch over here. I always have to look at the manual. The Italians made it kind of goofy that you gotta, I think you actually push it to stop the AC and then you release it to get the AC to run. This is the recirc button. Here's your left window and this is your right window up and down. Over here you have your driving mode control switches, and this turns your ASR off. And this puts it in sports mode, and I think this turns on the front defrost. But if you want to show off to your friends how fast this thing will accelerate, you want to turn the ASR off because it'll wear your clutch out faster if you try and start quickly with the ASR on, because it keeps the wheels from spinning. So if you turn that on, it's a lot better if you're doing some fast starts. But it also changes the skid response when you're taking corners, that the back end will swing around a little bit like that. And then the sport mode does a lot of the same things that the ASR does, but it also speeds up your shifting times. The downside of it, I believe, is that it'll wear the clutch out faster. I like driving it with the ASR off a lot of times. It's a little more fun. And then the iPod is in here in the glove compartment. That's pretty much it.